So, hello everybody, welcome back to 2025. Wow, it's going by so fast. Alright, guys, this scene is because I was trying to record a video for you guys that will be like previous year by the end, but I just had too much stuff to do, so I'm doing this right now live. We're gonna talk about all these things, so it's gonna take like maybe 20 minutes or so that will be a separate video. For those interested, this video will have timestamps on it when it finally goes to YouTube. Just segments, what we're gonna talk about, which topic, all that stuff. Let me just, since this is live, I will not be cutting this, so let me just check if the mobile is still operational. And it appears it is. Okay, so that's good. That's awesome. That's what I want to see. Okay, I got some notes with me. Actually, a lot of them, because we're gonna be talking about all the stuff. So, before we go into all the things you see here, first and foremost, Happy New Year, everybody. Let's hope that 2025 will be just a tiny bit better than the 2024, but we shall see if that will be the case. First things first, today we are starting our mini-series that will probably end by the end of February, start on March. At least I'll try to make it that way. What that means is that this mini-series contains Orcs Must Die, and this will be on a fresh account. We're gonna play through Orcs Must Die 1, 2, 3, and then Death Trap. Trying on the hardest difficulty that we'll have available to us on fresh account, which is probably War Mage. I don't think we have any higher, at least in the first two games. I know about the 3, and sincerely not in Death Trap. We shall see. With this challenge, of course, I will not be able to replay maps after I get the max skull score, which is another thing. I have to get max skull score, and if I don't, I have to replay it until I do. And this is the only instant that I can replay maps, so I don't get additional skulls for my equipment, all that stuff. And yeah. That's the series. That's pretty much the series, which we're gonna take a break, probably during Orcs Must Die 2, because that will be the beginning of February, in which we'll have 10 Days Recruit Challenge Season 3. Now, the logo is not finished, but I can show you if you really want to see it. I think I'll have it right here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if this logo will be finished or I will change it, so that's not final. So just saying, that's not final. Refresh, there you go. That 10 Days Recruit Challenge Season 3. Now this challenge will take a place at the beginning of February. Whole 10 days, actually 11, but the first day will be like 1 hour thing. We're gonna roll all the warframes. I'm gonna explain on the rules, the challenge, all that stuff. So I just have a video. If someone will ask me what's going on, I can just send them to that video, and that video will explain everything. So the challenge stays pretty much the same, with 8 hours. Why 8 hours? Previously, I stated that Season 2 was too easy. And that was too easy. With 8 hours a day. But right now, when I calculated what we have to do, especially after the new war, we have so much shit that we are staying on 8-hour period, and I am not even sure if that's gonna be enough. I have all the freaking notes here, everything, all the pieces of paper. I'm trying my best to come up with a plan that will be foolproof, but it's almost done. Let's say it's almost done. First like 5 days we'll have the most changes in them. Because we're gonna be rushing main story. Like, since this is there is no more master rank requirement for the quests, we're gonna be rushing through main story. Because I want to do the new war at day 9. If not faster. If I can do it faster than day 9, I will do it at day 9. And I will do it faster. Because after the new war, we have Angels of the Zerman, we have Veilbreaker, Whispers in the War, Whispers in the Wall, Lotus Eaters, Warframe 1999, and Jade something. We have additional 6 quests after the new war. So you can expect in this season I'll be probably skipping a lot of dialogue, a lot of cinematics, because I'll have only 8 hours. And even though in early days that may seem like too much, later on I'm gonna be expanding it to the fullest potential possible. So that's the challenge. More on the challenge after, of course, the trailer will be dropped. The trailer will be... Today is the 6th. So the trailer probably will land around 20th, 21st, something like this. It's not done yet, but I hope you enjoy it, as always. Next thing. Plans for 2025. When we hit March... In 2025, our schedule will change. Right now, it's gonna be Orcs Must Die, Orcs Must Die, and occasionally some Warframe, just talking about the progression of the challenge, preparing for the challenge, all that good stuff, right? So that will be our schedule till the challenge, so the whole January and part of February. After the challenge, I'm gonna try to rush and finish all the orcs that we have, because in March we have a completely different idea. Starting with March, we're gonna do one major series, one series that will return, and one that has always been here for us and giving us entertainment, and with some additional challenges and twists. I'm gonna explain all that when we finish the challenge. The main series, however, will be one of these games. The reason is, I have never played any of the installments of these games. Any. I've never played through Bioshock. Let me just put the... No. Not this one. Cancel. This one. Get out. I've never played through any Fallout. I never played through any Bioshock. I have never touched Red Dead Redemption, and I hear the Redemption 2 is like a prequel to 1, so I should start with 2. And I never played Elden Ring / Dark Souls, so these are the choices. I'm gonna start a poll later today, so when you see this as a video on YouTube, the poll is already there. I'm gonna link it in the pinned comment. I want you, based on your individual experience, to choose which... I'm willing to give a shot to all of those series. Eventually, probably we're gonna do all of them. This year, I highly doubt we can do all of them, but probably 2 or 3 will be done this year. So you know. At the beginning, I wanted to do the whole series thing, but yeah, that will be too much time. So I will probably do a few installments of the series, probably the best ones, or if there is requirement that I have to do all the installments, then I'll probably do it then. Before that requirement is required, I'm gonna stick to 1, maybe 2 games from the series. And for Fallout, I was thinking Fallout 3 and then New Vegas, because I heard that Fallout 3 is a nice introduction to a series with like some kind of a newer touch to it. And then the Fallout New Vegas is just like a playground for you to do whatever you want. I heard Fallout 4 was not the greatest, so I don't know about that. I've done some research, folks. I've done some research. When it comes to Bioshock, I think we're just gonna start with the 1. Because a lot of people, from what I read, was saying that Fallout 1, Bioshock 1 and 2 has a specific feel to it that Bioshock Infinite doesn't have. So I'm willing to give that a shot. And when it comes to Red Dead Redemption, I think we're just gonna go with the Red Dead Redemption 2 at this point. And of course, if we're gonna choose the sweaty option, I think Elden Ring will be the first one to go. Mainly because it's the newest and it will probably introduce me to less difficulty. Because I feel like the older games will be more difficult than this. At least that's my fair expression. I don't know. So I can be wrong here. Keep that in mind. And that series will be taking place on Mondays. On Wednesdays, however, we're gonna go back to 7 Days to Die. It's been some time. Game received all of the updates. I believe 2 major updates, plus by the time we're gonna start it, probably another major update will be in like experimental version. So we're gonna go back to permadeath, 20-minute days. Still, I'm gonna try the warrior difficulty. If the warrior difficulty after, let's say, 3 more tries is just too much, we're gonna go down a bit. I will not expand the days, because that just unlocks the whole revenue of possibilities, no matter what the difficulty is, so I'm not gonna go down in time. If you really would want me to stay on warrior, then I'll introduce some of the quality of life mods to it. Not like something that will give me more experience or anything like that, or give me some free stuff, but something that will just allow me to not think about certain stuff, allow me to do certain stuff faster. It's not gonna be like a boost of some sort, just a quality of life change. That's it. And of course on Friday we're gonna go back to Pokemon series. I have 2 major ideas and few smaller ones. I'm gonna of course share them on probably February, because that idea will require a poll. See what you want to see. I'm just gonna spoil one game for you. I'm thinking about going back to Infinite Fusions and give the game one more try, because that game was amazing. And since we played it last, it received like double, if not triple, the amount of content it already had when we played it. So, it's gonna be a blast. And that's about it from everything major that I see I've made the notes of. So, if you're seeing this on YouTube, the poll is there. You have time till March to choose. So, the more voices, the better. And if you really want to, you can do multiple accounts and vote if you really love one of these series. When it comes to my opinion, I am all on to try Fallout. I am not so sure about Bioshock, but I'm still willing to give a shot any of this series. I know Elden Ring will probably be the most deadly to my brain. Red Dead Redemption will probably require me to... It will probably not require as much in-depth thinking about the story, all that stuff. Fallout will be something that I'll probably focus on the most. And Bioshock, we'll just see what the Bioshock stands in all of them. Like I said, this is my just first takes on all of them. So don't kill me in the comments, please. I don't know these games. I want to get to know them, so hope you help me with that. And with all that being said, I believe it's time to start the Orcs Must Die. Everything is in here. My whole book of stream is here. Oh, and I hope you'll stay there.